Yes, sir. It finally came. What is good, John? Welcome back to yet again another episode of J.I. Productions. It's your boy J.I. and I'm back at it again with another banger video for you guys, man. As y'all can tell by the title and the thumbnail of today's video, we are finally, hopefully, fingers crossed in the chats, hopefully, we're fixing Vader's overheating problem today. As y'all can see, we got a box right there. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. All right, y'all, so as y'all can see, we've got a box right here. First and foremost, I just need to give a huge shout out to my sponsor, Wild Hammer Motorsports. Matt, Nicole, big shout out to y'all, man. You guys always take care of me, and today, no different. I reached out to them, told them what was going down, and my boy Matt actually looked out and sent me the part that we need. So that being said, I need to go ahead and get the GoPro strapped on real quick to my head. I need to pull the daily out, move the Camaro to like the middle of the HQ, and then we can go ahead and get started with the unboxing and whatnot. So let me go ahead and do all of that, and then we can get straight into it. So let's do it. All right, you guys, as y'all can see, got the GoPro on the dome right now. Got the car already centered to where we need it to be. Package right here, man. Finna go ahead, use my snap-on joint, get that cut open. Here, real quick. Okay, so how do we, oh, okay. Cool. Nice and simple, nice and sweet. You feel me? Mishimoto, shout out Mishimoto. Shout out Wild Hammer Motorsports, man. Huge shout out to Wild Hammer Motorsports. If you guys haven't already, definitely check them out. The website is on the screen right now, just browsing through the website. Also, tap in, use my code, save yourself some money. As y'all can see, we've got the 180-degree thermostat right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into installing this thing, man. Now I do expect to lose coolant. I'm not gonna lie. It's all good. I'm gonna just run down to my local O'Reilly's, grab a gallon of some Dexos coolant real quick, and then swap that out. But it's pretty simple. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's actually not that hard. It's gonna be these 3 10mm bolts right here. This is going to be your thermostat housing. To make things a little easier for yourself, you can pop that off and kind of tuck that out of your way. Just a little easier. It's not going to make that big of a difference, right? But you got one here, and then another one at the bottom. Once you remove all 3 of these bolts, you can pull the housing back, and then that's exactly when you're going to lose coolant. But when you pull that housing back, you can go ahead and pull the thermostat out, install the new one, reinstall the thermostat housing, tighten down the bolts, and then top your car off with some coolant and go ahead and fire it up. Now, however, my situation is a little bit different. My boy RK actually told me that he needs to send me a revision to the tune, since we're going from the 160-degree thermostat to 180-degree thermostat. So after I get everything buttoned up, I already texted him and let him know that I was about to start installing the thermostat on the car. So I told him I'll shoot him a text once I'm done. That way he can send me over the revision. We can flash the car. Then we'll take it out, go test it real quick. Not 100% sure if I'm gonna throw that in this video. I might though, but if I don't, stay tuned for the next video. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, man. Drop a subscribe on the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. I ain't gonna lie, this engine bay is mad dirty. I do need to clean that. But let's get some of these gloves thrown on, man. I know this is about to leave an ungodly mess in the HQ, but it's cool. I'll just cut on the power washer and power wash the floor. I mean, the car needs to get cleaned anyway, so I guess I'll just wash the car and then power wash the floor to clean it up. I need to clean up my garage anyway. As y'all can see, I just got a bunch of like clutter. And then I've got the hex lights sitting over there. I've had those longer than I've had my house, bruh. Need to install those. need to install those. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. If you guys know anybody that does that, let me know. I'll definitely reach out, support their business, and you know, pay them to do it. But yeah, I digress. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. I wonder, is this 10 socket gonna clear? Yes, it will. Gonna be hitting on that hose a little bit there, but should be fine. And then the bottom clears too. Solid. That 10's kind of got a little bit of wiggle. It's a 10 though, but like it's got a little bit of play. So let's just, yeah, just wanted to confirm that the 9 wouldn't fit. If the 9 fit, then I would have went at it with the 9. But without further ado, bro, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I'm kind of procrastinating because I really don't want to dirty my floor, but it's fine. Matter of fact, to keep this as short and sweet as possible, I'm gonna just go ahead, put the thermostat there. I'm gonna grab an extension and a swivel just to be on the safe side. For that last bolt, it looked like I'm gonna need it for this bottom bolt, but let's get straight into it, man. Bolt number 1. Now I'm gonna leave that one in. I'm gonna break that bottom one loose. Yeah, and that's why I knew it. Told y'all I was gonna need that swivel. All right. I can smell the coolant already. Yeah. I can literally smell it already. Yeah, look at it. It's gushing. Let me hurry up and get this one opened up and ready to install. Oh my God. I can hear it. I'm losing so much coolant right now. I'm gonna have coolant all down my driveway. Here we go. I'll grab a shop rag. I mean, I should have already, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, whatever. Grab that. Boom. Have to gently work my way because the last thing we want to do is damage that gasket. Okay. Once you get, I should probably stick a rag in that housing. Oh, do I have another rag? Yes, I do. It ain't clean, but a rag's a rag. There's multiple ways to kind of avoid losing all of your coolant. You could grab some hose clamps and clamp the lines themselves to kind of retain that coolant and block it from flowing. I didn't do that, obviously, so I lost all my coolant. It's all good. I'm not tripping. But the way to go ahead and proceed, right, once you have removed your thermostat housing, you're going to push down on this spring, right, and then you're going to rotate. Now, just remember, this spring is not going to be easy to compress. And the last thing you want to do is break the plastic on the housing. So you're going to push down and then pull towards yourself. You should be able to get it out. It's not really a rotate. It's more of like a push down and pull out. Wow, no diddy. But this is going to be your thermostat. 160 degree thermostat. Took a yonker. Mishimoto 180. Go ahead and reinstall that. It's interesting. The Mishimoto's gasket is way smaller than the Summit Racing. And literally push down, angle it towards yourself a little bit. Once you clear the guides, you can kind of walk it forward. Okay, got that back into place. Now we just reinstall. hand tighten your bolts in first. That is very, very important. Last thing you want to do is cross thread any of these bolts. Trust. Now I'm pretty sure there is a proper sequence to tightening these down and a proper torque spec. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what it is. So, you know, get them nice. Nice and tight. They don't need to be, you feel me, extra super, you feel me, just tight enough to where get out of a couple bumps. Now what I'm gonna do is get out on a couple bumps. And now I want to turn. Coolant. All right, I might even get this last one just a little. I'm gonna see if I can get to it with just the extension, because the only thing about the ball swivel joints is like you don't really feel the bolt anymore, so you don't really know like exactly how snug it is. You feel me? Reconnect this right here. Pull out your rag that you use for the coolant. Okay, this is all trash right here. Chuck all of this. Now that we've got that done, I'm gonna run to O'Reilly's real quick, grab some coolant. All right, y'all, so we're back from O'Reilly's. I actually grabbed some of this water wetter stuff. I seen this on a person that I watch on YouTube's channel. It actually works for him, so I got it. We're gonna try it, see what happens. And y'all already know, had to get that Dex Cool GM vehicles. Y'all know what's up with it. Got my funnel. Gonna go ahead, fill this joint up real quick. I'm waiting on RK to text me back and let me know if A, I should go ahead and fire this thing up straight off the rip, or B, if I should wait on him. To send me a revised tune first. I'm actually gonna mix this stuff, like pour the coolant and then start pouring this in there as well. Bruh, this thing's supposed to make this easier to open. Did not work. Pour some of that in there. Y'all see where my full line is at. So I'm about to just, you feel me, get a nice little mixture going. Okay, we're nice and full. No word from RK yet, so we're just gonna patiently wait for my dog. He be busy. As soon as he gives us the okay, then we're gonna go ahead, fire it up, and try to bleed the system out. Make sure we don't have any air pockets. Then after that, I'm gonna take the car out and make sure that it's not overheating anymore, and then I'll wash it. So y'all stay tuned. See y'all in the next clip. Just got word from RK that we can go ahead and start the car to start the bleeding process. He's working on the tune right now. So I'm gonna go ahead, show you guys how I manually bleed my coolant system. You're gonna leave the radiator, the coolant cap, right? Because we don't fill our radiators from the top at all. We fill them through the reservoir. So you're gonna leave the coolant cap on top of the reservoir. Don't screw it down, just leave it on. I'm gonna go ahead, go to the car. Now you're gonna fire it up. Give her a good. Fire it up. Set your heater. What's the max on this? 90. So I'm gonna go 80. And then you're gonna let the car run. You should see, I I know we didn't lose hella coolant, but we did lose some. So you should see this start to drop down. You can see the bubbles flowing. Once the car gets up to operation temp, right? This main hose right here off the thermostat housing is gonna start to heat up, and you're gonna be able to kind of massage any air pockets, if there is any, out. But of course, we gotta let the car get up to operation temp, let that thermostat open up, and yeah, like I said, still waiting on this tune. As soon as we get the tune, we'll go ahead and start flashing the car, but we're gonna let it get up to operation temp. We're gonna keep going from there. All right, as you guys can see, temps are pretty much at operational point, man. Check our coolant. Okay, so it did rise a little bit. That thermostat is open. Just try to massage all them bubbles out. Keep doing that as the car heats up. Now normally, right, normally my car is fully warmed up when it's at the last bar before 210. So we're not quite there yet. We are getting there though. So I'm still letting it run. I'm gonna still let it do its thing. The whole time I had this freaking AC on. You're supposed to have the heater on. L man's in the chat. I'm like, damn, why is it not hot in here? Because the AC was on. But yeah, just got the new revision from RK as well. So once the car gets up to temp, once the car gets up to temp, I'm gonna flash the tune on it, and then we'll take it out to Mexico, do a couple pulls, and see what happens. I'm gonna text him and see if he wants me to send him a log. If he wants me to data log it, we'll do that for him. As y'all can see, it is getting those bubbles out though. For sure. Yeah, there it goes. Now we're starting to get the temp. For sure, for sure. This joint, that hose is starting to heat up. Yes, sir. All right, you guys. So the car did get up to operation temp. I'm gonna go ahead and flash this new tune that RK sent. I already asked him if he wants a log, so we're gonna see what he says. I'm gonna let this thing go ahead and write the tune, and then we'll see what happens. I did notice that it was rising a little higher than normal. It was closer to the other side of the last tally before 210, and normally it'll be on the left side of the last tally, like where it's at right now. But while the car was running, I did notice it go more to the right side of that last tally. So I'm not sure if that's gonna be a good or a bad thing. I don't see any leaks. The only way we're gonna know is flashing this tune and taking the car out. So y'all bear with me. All right, you guys, as y'all can see, the tune is written onto the car. We can go ahead and close that out now. Disconnect our MPVI3, reconnect our P3 gauge, plug that in, and then fire her up. Alright, you guys, so just like that, thermostat is swapped out. New tune is flashed onto the car. I'm gonna take it out and just go for a quick little rip. I'll probably do that off camera because Arcade does want me to get a couple logs for him tonight when it cools down. So I'll save like the full wide open throttle pulls for tonight when I'm logging. I'm just about to take the car around the block real quick and make sure it doesn't overheat. So with that being said, I'm gonna actually end today's video here. If you're new to the channel, do your boy a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, drop a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know if this video was helpful to you. Let me know if you guys are running an aftermarket thermostat on your Camaro. Down in the comment section down below, what degree are you running? Obviously, we're running a 180 over here now. Went from the 160 to the 180. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how she does. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out here. Without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.